Why so fast, WTF? Anyways, push. I didn't even sub, but okay, I guess. Push it to the limit. Oh yeah, 13. Gosh, it's been so long since I could catch a stream, but hello. I am 9 now, smile.
Thank you so much for to scaring my music.
It's me, I'm here. Oh my god, I have BB. This is a BB to me. Maui Colombo. Take this because I'm unsure of how Twitch works. BB and Kuka. When you W.
I don't know why I clicked the button that says you've been tricked. I didn't have any ideas for a trick. I wasn't planning on doing a trick. I felt like clicking it. Thank you, Missing QQQ, for the $50 tip.
Hi Holly.
Hi.
Hope this can help a bit towards fixing your AC and all.
Thank
Love
you.
your content. It's wonderful listening while I work. Thanks so much for the hours of fun.
That's very generous of you. I appreciate it. Before we start, I suppose along that line, I'd like to say, first of all, there's probably going to be some light background noise through this stream. That's the sound of the portable air conditioning unit in my room working and keeping me from dying in a room that would otherwise be well over 30 degrees Celsius plus humidity. That was a gift from my parents. And they were very insistent that I didn't pay for it, so instead I bought them dinner for a couple of days. As I mentioned, like on Twitter and on my my Discord, streams are maybe going to be a little sparse for the next little bit, because the main air conditioning in my house fucking died on us literally as soon as a heat wave started, which is bad. And so we have to buy a replacement, because we had someone come and take a look at it, and they were like, oh yeah, super expensive parts are fucked, so you might as well just buy a replacement that'll be basically cheaper. It's still gonna run us a couple of $1,000s, which is a lot of money, that said, we're thankfully able to, like, pay for it. We're able to cover the costs, even if it is kind of expensive. If, like, you are gonna, like, give me a tip for streams or whatever, I insist that you not feel obligated to give me more because of that. Because again, we've got it covered, even if it is unfortunately a little pricey. No, I just suppose I wanted to say that before anyone felt obligated to be, I don't know, especially generous because they feel like they have to or whatever. You don't got it. Don't worry about it. But, you know, the thought's appreciated all the same. I don't remember what I was actually going to say to start off normal-wise. Hi! Hope you're doing good. It's hot as fuck here. But, you know, I've got the machine running, and it's got my room at, like, a bearable temperature, so I can, like, actually do some work during the day. And, you know, when it's cool around night times, maybe I could do a stream every now and then.
Happy 8 months. I am sorry about your air conditioner. Hopefully you will get a new, better one.
Yeah, here's hoping. Just waiting to hear back on whenabouts it's going to arrive. Thank you, Happy Frog Legs, for that 8-month resub. I appreciate it. And thank you, Academy, for the 6-month resub. That's very much appreciated.
Huff. 6. Hold for a baby.
Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Thank you for all the subs and all the bits at the start of the stream. Thank you, Trade Faded Facade, for the tip.
Hot bones. Use cash to fan them in the meantime.
I don't know if that's how money works, but if it did, I wish I was a rich woman. Because, Lord, it's hot. Thank you for the tip. I appreciate it. Shouts out to Mravenik for the fucking 20 gift subs right at the start of the stream. Exceedingly generous. I very much appreciate that. And, you know, thank you for all the subs and resubs and all the other gift subs and things like that. It's very much appreciated. I'm a little bit out of it brain-wise today because of the heat and other factors, and so I was like, well, I could maybe try streaming, but I didn't think I would have the, like, mental wherewithal to, like, do something that requires, you know, hand-eye coordination, like a platformer. So no Psychonauts tonight. So, you know, instead I did the logical conclusion, which is to, you know, play a puzzle game, which is allegedly kind of taxing on the brain. Thank you, Grizzly Grief, for the $10 tip.
I hope the wizard enjoys this donation.
I promise you, every single dollar that people tip to me, no matter how big or how small your tip is, the wizard eats it with his grubby little hands and his awful little mouth, and he takes huge bites and gulps out of it. Thank you, Noodle Wizard, for the 6-month resub. I appreciate it. So, you know, I guess I covered stuff about, like, subs and tips and stuff. Thank you, Doomer Skeletor 13, for the tip.
Howdy, Holly.
Hi.
My mom's AC also stopped working this
Oh
week.
no, you too.
We are melting. The AC curse is coming for us all.
Oh, that's horrible. No. I'm so sorry, you know my pain, but thank you for the tip. You're still gonna hurt the wizard every time you see him? Good, I wouldn't have it any other way myself. Subs, tips, bits, all that stuff, if you want to support the stream and what we do here. Very much appreciated. Never mandatory. Don't feel obligated to, but, you know, thank you, Dominic Terrison, for the tip. I appreciate it.
I just worked through a 30-degree heat wave with 90+ humidity
Oh.
and no air conditioner. I know your pain. Get you some ice cream.
That is quite literally what it is here. Upwards of, like, 40 degrees some days on, like, the worst days here. So I very, very, very much understand your pain. Thank you for the tip. It's much appreciated. But yeah, you know, support of the monetary avenue. Never mandatory, don't feel obligated to. But you know, if you enjoy the show and what we do here, and you got a couple of bucks burning a hole in your pocket, you wanna give a thanks for all the stuff that we put out, it's very much appreciated. And it's how I'm able to, like, pay bills and eat food, and you know, thanks to your very generous support over the past several months, like over a year, you know, I'm able to deal with things like, oh god, my air conditioner has died on me, so don't feel obligated to give more just because something bad has happened in my life right now. It's not an emergency, but support's appreciated all the same. Thank you very much. Do I have any favorite ice cream flavors? I'm a simple woman. I like chocolate, and I like a really good vanilla. Like when you get those really, really good vanillas that have like kind of a boozy taste to them also. Almost, rather. That's the good stuff to me. I also really like cherry ice cream. Cherry ice cream is so good. And berry ice creams in general are fucking phenomenal. Thank you, Charlie Arlett, for that brand new sub. I really appreciate that. Thank you, Rat Queen, for the tip. I keep forgetting what I was going to say. People are being nice to me.
70s insulation, so it's over 80 degrees Fahrenheit in my room right now.
Nightmare.
Multi-solidarity.
Oh, God, nightmare. Thank you for the tip. I appreciate it. What else was I going to say? If you were looking for other ways to support the stream that don't involve your money, you can tell folks about the stream, share it around on Twitter or what have you. You can take clips any moments you like and share those around. You can have a nice day. That's kind of like support. And, tuning in if you've got the time and you're interested in what we're doing, that counts as support in its own way. So if you're here, whether you're, having fun in the chat, whether you're just lurking, or, even if you're just, like, catching the VOD sometime, well, hey, thanks so much for tuning in. It's always wonderful to have you here. Thanks for taking time out of your busy day to spend it here with us. You can join the Discord if you want. It's nice. I like it there. You can send fan art for the streams on Twitter or on the Discord if you want them to be at the end of streams. You can eat ham if you're not a vegetarian or a vegan. Actually, no, there's quite a lot of dietary... not factions, I guess different diets is the word I'm looking for, where folks can't eat ham, now that I think about it. So you can eat ham if you can eat ham, I suppose is the point I'm trying to make. Thank you, The Binging of Babish, for the resub, and thank you, Cirque's World, for the 3 months. I think we're going to start the game now.
I might not be staying long tonight, but I hope you all have a fun stream.
That's very kind of you. Thank you very much. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your evening. Let's... boot up the game. If it's anything like the past couple puzzle games made by these folks, it might be a little loud on startup. Here's your warning. Turn your volume down. Adjust it as needed. I'm going to turn the game on now, and it might be a bit loud.
Delicious.
Thank you, Formless Monkeys, for the $3 tip. I've never eaten a bug willingly, but I appreciate the tip. The game's booting up now.
Ham? I love ham.
Oh, hang on. It's giving me a boot up thing talking about graphics. I'm going to set the graphics to fantastic, and we'll see how it looks. And we'll see how loud it is. It's a little bit loud. I'm going to tab out and just adjust in the volume mixer. Thank you, Rosa Rosso, for the 5 gift subs. That's very generous of you. I appreciate that. Where are you? There you are. Let's bring you down to 33. See how that sounds. Games tabbed in. How does this sound volume-wise compared to, like, my voice? Is this okay? Is it still too loud? I can turn it down more. Let me know. The music sounds like it's gonna, like, swell sometimes. And duck as well, so... let me know. Okay, I'm seeing lots of people say it's very good. Some people are now saying it's a tiny bit loud. I figured that might happen. Let's bump it down to, like, 20-something. Is this better? You think this is better? Thank you, Gay Avery, for the bits. That's very generous of you.
Oh, cute.
So this is push. I don't know how to play this game, so let's... You have to push the buttons. That's what you have to do. Let's push a lot of buttons tonight. I forgot to set up OBS to like capture my mouse. So you just gotta believe me that I'm going and clicking on them all. That made colors this time. Okay, so... you have to get all of a specific shape before you can do the other ones. Interesting. Neat. What happens if I go for these ones first? That's okay. So right now it just seems to be recognizing shapes, which is neat. And I imagine if it's like the other puzzle games we played, it's gonna get a little wild. Ah! Multiple faces. It begins. Interesting. Triangle, 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 triangle. There we go. Now it registered. Didn't do that last time, for whatever reason. Can you count? You can count.
Tetrasphere.
It's not quite Tetrasphere. Tetrasphere is a hell of a game. For better or for worse. It's a fun shape. Okay, so that's all the ones. Hey, thank you, Log, for the raid. Hope your last couple of Guilty Gear matches went well. I got buttons to click. If y'all weren't watching Log's stream earlier, he was doing Guilty Gear. And he had some very good sound effects on. You kind of love to see it. And then 1, 2... Oh. Countdown for these ones. Okay. For lines you count down, and for dots you count up. So, like, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright. Let's put it all together. Damn, we got side buttons too. Got these 1 dots. And then we got these 4 dots. 6 dots. That's 4 lines. This is 6. Then 4 and 3. Neat. I'm assuming you gotta do... Nope, you gotta alternate colors. So black, white, black, white. Cool. That. This is going in some fun directions. I'm excited to see what kind of hell we get sent to in the later game. There's our 1s. Those are 2s. There we go. I think it's neat that, like... Oh? Hang on? Fucking alternate dimensions? Okay. Okay, now we're dealing with 3 different universes. Awesome. Okay, let's go with our number dots then. We got a 1 here, then a 6. Oh, hang on. So back to the white dimension. We've got One. One. Oh, we can't click on this because it's you have to alternate colors. Okay, so we have to do like white first, and then black, and then blue, and then that. So like white dimension, black dimension, white, black, white, black, white, black. I see. This makes different faces rotate. Okay. We've got some fucking shapes. Oh! I see what these are. This is, we have to match which ones would connect. So, like, we can do all these square ones because that's just squares. So, like these ones, that's all the square ones done. And then, like, for instance, we would have to do this and this, this and this, this and this. This goes with this, this goes with this. What else have we got? This and this. This is fun. I like this concept of, like, we've given you all the rules you need to know. Figure it out yourself. Extremely you do the puzzle, then, if you're so smart type of energies. These two are together. This and this. You've been half asleep in bed the whole stream, you have no idea how this game works. You have to click on different buttons. You have to push different buttons with, like, corresponding symbols, basically. The rules are all, you have to figure them out on your own, which is neat. This would go here. This would go here. This goes here. The music is very dramatic and I'm into it. So this would go here. And we're done! Oh, I'm into this shape. Whoo! I see. So we're rotating on specific axes. These are all ones. Our ones are all clicked in that bit. Our ones are all clicked in that bit. So now let's go for... We have a 3 there. So now we're on 3. 3. And then we have 5s. So let's get... Okay, so that's all done for that. I guess I'll go back to this one. This plugs in here. This does not fit with this. This would fit with this, though. So this goes here. This one looks like a little funny purse, which would slot in with this. I like this game. It feels like a puzzle box, which I guess is kind of what it is. That rotates this. Ah, separate pieces with separate rotations. Let's fill in the blank ones. Blank ones are all filled in. Let's get triangle. Let's get circle. Go here. This bit would go here. 2-prong would go here. A puzzle box without Cenobites? That's what you think. We're only on, like, level 20. I don't think we're actually on level 20, but... Huh? I'm delighted by this. I'm delighted by this. That's wonderful. So they would have to be this. This would go. This. You can press all kinds of buttons and they can do whatever you want. What does this do? Oh, I see. You gotta use these to press the button now. Okay, you can't make it fall down. This is like the GameCube startup screen to me. Okay, so for this one we gotta alternate black and white. Black, white, black, white, black. Oh, right, because... Okay, so white, black, white, black. And you can go over ones that you've already clicked. White, black, white, black. There we go. You can press all kinds of buttons, they do whatever you want. Me at the Chernobyl reactor. I mean, maybe not in that circumstance, but, I mean... I suppose I technically can't stop you. As much as I would like to. Get a 3. Get our 3s. I hope y'all had a good day today. My day was a bit of an odd one, as it were. We gotta do triangles first, I think. Yeah, I think we gotta do triangles first. Let's click these. Oops. Then I want to do this. Oh, no, wrong button. There we go. So that's triangles done. What did I do? What did I do today? I looked over at the thing they put out about Destiny that they do every Thursday. They had some neat things about what the next season is going to be. I helped my parents install another portable AC unit in a different part of the house, which was a struggle because the first one we got was dead on arrival, so we had to get another one. And then it was like it didn't want to sit right in the window, and so that was a whole ordeal trying to get that to work. And then I was tired, and so I decided I was gonna look at a bunch of like Minecraft videos and like posts for inspiration on how to build a tower, and I fucked around with that in creative mode for a while. And fucked around with color palettes, 3 million flavors of wood, and that was fun. And then I was like, oh, well, I should probably do a workout. I like to do workouts on Fridays. And went to do that, and because of the heat and the humidity, made myself fully nauseous. and just knocked myself out for a while. And that wasn't so great. Okay, so that's 1. Then we have 2, 3. The other 3's here. And then I was just kind of like trying to take it easy for the rest of the day. So I just kind of drank water and did Sudoku for a while. I felt bad. I was like, oh, I was gonna like play like a bit of Destiny with a friend. We were gonna do the prophecy dungeon. But then it was like, nope, I literally feel like I'm gonna pass out or throw up. I'm in no state to play Destiny or any much gaming right now. And so I took her easy. Okay, next we want the 4. Oh, shit, I hit the cube. Well, back to start. Okay. Ain't that just the way. There's the 1... Actually, I guess I could do the cubes right now. Let me just get those out of the way. That cube there is done. The cube there is done. There we go. Now we can do the flat spaces. Nothing on them. And now I'll go for numbers. You know, then I had dinner and I was like, it feels cool enough and I feel well enough that I could maybe try streaming. So I did. Oh yeah, and I also went and hung out with Log for a bit while he was streaming. That was fun. And that's about all I really did today. I had other work I wanted to do, but then I ended up making myself, you know, a little bit exhausted because of the heat, and so I figured, well, maybe it's okay, all things considered, if I try to take it a little easy today. There we go, this one's done. It took a bit of thinking. I like all these pieces coming together like this. They should let you eat the shapes when you're done with them? Oh, no, no, no. No, they should not. Okay, so... we have to go to the other dimension. So we want to do 2 rotations. And then we hit it, and that takes us to white circle. So we do black circle. Wrong? Oh. Yeah, wrong. Okay. Let's... okay, so we have white circle here. Black circle. White circle. Wait, what? I think I need to reset. Is there a way to reset? That takes you back to that one. There we go. I think that resets this now. Okay, so... rotate twice. Oh, I see what I have to do. Okay, so... white... then we do it again, and then... where does this rotate us to? So, 2 more rotations. Okay, and then we want to do black, white, black. Okay, good. And now we want to do... okay, so we have 2 here. White and black. White, black, white. Okay, cool. So, hit it once, and then we get white. Now we're rotated the way we need to be. Black, white, black, white. And then... is a fun game. I imagine if I hit this, it's gonna keep clicking all these in succession. Or, like, I have to click the button next in that sequence. I see. And so, like... The one with the line on it is the start one. And if you don't start with that one, it breaks the sequence. I see. But yeah, I hope, you know, y'all folks watching had yourselves good days today. Certainly less heat-related illness ones than mine.
I understand nothing and yet feel weirdly soothed by shapes.
Oh, don't worry. The entire game is not knowing what it means until you experiment with it, so that's kind of the point. You're getting the intended experience. Thank you, Missile Thrush, for the 3-month resub. I appreciate it. Again, if we hit a different direction than the one it's pointing to, it breaks, so... Neat. Your friend and you are theorizing about kill 6 billion demons? Neat. I gotta catch up with that sometime soon. I am way behind on it.
Water.
Day just started, but it's going okay so far? Nice. I hope it continues to go well. Red-related illness? That's scary. That shouldn't be allowed. Huh? What does it mean? I'm kind of baffled right now. So I do like that, and it goes that way. But if I click anything else, it breaks that. I can do... yeah, but then that... And there's no way for me to rotate the shape, so it's not like there's anything on another side. Do that, it breaks that. Do that, it breaks it. It does look like a Joy-Con, doesn't it? No, that would also break it. There's something I'm not getting here, and I don't know if that's because this is a hard puzzle or if this is just because my brain's exhausted right now. It could be both for all I know. Can you press more than one button at the same time? No, you have to click down to press a button. So like you can't see my mouse because OBS isn't picking it up, but you gotta click on them. This is like wrapping its way back around, sort of thing. Like if I do like this, then I notice that like I can click on some of them. Like not all of them? Wait, so like huh. So the wraparound means that you can like oh! I think I see. No, not quite. So if we start with this one. It's explaining the rules of how you wrap around the shape. So, like, we have to start with this one here, because this indicates that it's the start of a chain. And so from here we have to go left. From here we have to go left. This one indicates down. This is down right. This one goes down right. So we have to click on this one, which says down left. But because this is down left, it's telling us to wrap all the way back around to this bit here, which is on the other face and pointing to the right. So from there, we hit this one that points up, so it wraps all the way around to this one on the bottom again, which points to the right, up and up. You have to hit all of these buttons in order to power up your Nintendo Switch. And if it breaks, you're in tough shit. So, like, we would do this one, which would take us to this one, which would take us to this one, which would take us to this one, which would take us here. I'm understanding the rules now. Oh god, my brain is the size of the moon. Thank you, Beetle Buddy, for the 11-month resub.
You try matching your hand pressing all buttons at once. This is the solution for every puzzle. Whoops. Happy 11.
I have a feeling that's not gonna work, but... Holly, you have brains so big and yours are just... No. There's something you fundamentally don't understand. My brain is a nightmare mess and doesn't work like a normal human brain should. Literally, when I was... Like, the other day, when it was so fucking hot, like, the first day of the incident, and I literally couldn't function. Like, I literally could not do anything else, and so my response to this was just, okay, I'm going to open up a window, I'm going to put a fan on, like, max blow to try and get some of the slightly cooler air into my room. Thank you, Newt, for the 9-month resub, I appreciate it. I'm going to put on, like, a loop of some music and some, like, rain and thunder ambiance, and I literally went into a trance doing Sudoku for, like, 5 hours straight. And I started doing, like... I just went on, like, Sudoku.com and did, like, the hard-ranked ones, and, like... I got to a point where I was doing them in, like, 10 minutes each, and I just did this for several hours, and it was, like... This is what my brain made me do when it was exhausted. Okay, so if I do... Go here... Which will take us to down... Should be going... Here... Which goes here. Okay, so... The day Holly gets a good connection and starts playing fighting games is the day we used to sit learning new Touch of Death combos. You flatter me, but I don't think I would have the reaction times or the patience to try and do something like that. As fun as it sounds. Up, right, right. Right, down, left. There we go. Baba is very fun, and I'm very bad at it. But it is a very cool game. I think about it a lot. It is... I want to say... like, one of the best puzzle games ever made? In my humble opinion? Okay, so this would go here. I got a special stream I want to do for Baba someday. Wouldn't have the patience as the person who beat Claymates. Claymates is different. In Claymates, the only opponent was myself, and also the game, I guess. In, like, fighting games, you know, like, the opponent is yourself and the game, and another human on the other side of the screen, and, like, that's a person that also, like, has put in X amount of time and effort to learn how to play the game, and it's like... That's just why I'm not super into, like, competitive games. It's just, like... I'm just not really into putting the time in to, like, try and get better than someone else. I like playing games where it's like I put the time in to just get better at the game on its own merit, but as soon as it's like, oh, now you're doing it for the sake of, like, trying to be better than another person, for some reason, like, I just lose all interest. And that's not like a fault of the genre, that's just me. I like watching them, though. It's a lot of fun. Okay, so... for this one, because you have to, you know, alternate black and white. So, like, we start with white here, which would take us to black, which would move us on over to this white bit here, which would take us down to this black one, which takes us over to this white bit here. And so we wrap all the way around to this black one, wrap all the way around to this white one, black, and then up here is white. Then we do black, which rotates us all around the rim of this, which you can't see, taking us here, which then takes us here, which then takes us here and here. This would maybe be a little bit easier to follow if you were able to see my mouse cursor. I still don't know how to enable that. I'm very sorry. So, start with this. Rotate all the way around. Just do here, here, here. Here, black, white, black, white. Thank you, Boxster Hua, for the 9 months.
9 months. Wow.
I really appreciate that. I hope you're doing well. Okay, now here's where things get very interesting. The secret about fighting games, you don't have to put time in, just push buttons. That sounds miserable, though, to me, because, like, the appeal of a fighting game to me is learning how to use your tools effectively in different situations. If I'm just hitting the buttons, I wouldn't be having a good time. So black to white, wrap all the way back around to this, to white here, to this, to this, to this, to this, which would take us all the way over here, here. White, black, white, black, white, black. All done! And, like, for me, it isn't even like, oh, well, I don't like that I have to put time in. Like, you have to put time in for, like, lots of games that I enjoy, like, for things like Dark Souls, for things like beat-em-ups and rhythm games on harder levels, for, like, things like arcade puzzlers. You have to put time into that to understand how to do those well, and, like, I like those. I don't know. I'm not really into competitive stuff. Hang on. Oh, wait. I see. We have to connect these. Okay. So we restart. I was misunderstanding. Something fundamental here. And then we go from this and then this. Okay. Don't like to put time into things where other people win and you don't. It's I mean, I get that, but it's not even that for me. It's like, I'm not even sure how to explain it. It's like I'm fine with winning and losing. That's just like how games go. You can't win them all. But like, I don't know, for some reason I just don't have any interest if it's involving like trying to keep up with other people. For whatever reason. I don't even know how to explain it, honestly, to myself, let alone to anyone else. So we do this one, to this one, which goes here, here, goes here, which then goes here. There we go. Just, I don't know. They're not for me, and that's fine. They don't gotta be. I like watching fighting games. I'm happy knowing my friends enjoy them. I get all the joy I need out of them. Like, I'll play one every now and then, like, not super seriously, but... You just get too mad and you realize that's not good for you, so you don't play them. I can respect that. It's good to know when you should stop engaging with something. That's a good metric to be aware of. Okay, so if I do that, then this. Do this. Okay, so down would take us to this, which would take us to this, which takes us to this. I feel that way about, like, most competitive games, except for, like, some, like, arena shooters and, like, puzzle games and racing games. I don't know, when it comes to multiplayer stuff, I'm just, like, I prefer co-op stuff. Or at the very least, like, team-based stuff. If it's gonna be something competitive. So that brings that up there. That moves this. We have a button here. And we have this. And then if we plug these in, then we can rotate. No, it's still just this bit. Okay. Interesting. Okay. So we want that out. Still just rotates that bit. We want that here. And so we go this, 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 this. Used to play Overwatch till you realized you were just getting mad and not having fun anymore. Yep. I know that one well. Oh, that's fun. Uncover the secret deep within. So, white, black, white, black, white, black, white, black, white, black, white, oh. Shit. Ah, I pressed the wrong button. Time to restart. Ain't that just the way? Goes up here, to here, to here, to here. Down there! There we go. Learned you hate fear of missing out in games, so you're starting to quit those ones. I get that. Like, it's something I used to feel a lot. It's not something that I really care about anymore. If it's like, well, if I miss something, I miss it. Too bad. There are other things that I have to do and other things I want to do. If some game is going to be like, well, you have to play it right now and you have to give us all your time to get this one thing that you maybe don't even care about, I'm just kind of like, okay, that's not going to work on me. I'm going to go do something else. Bye. I have to go do my laundry now, that sort of thing. Bringing these together doesn't really do much for us other than letting us look at it more easily, I suppose. So, like, white, black, white, black, white, black, white. Oh, wrong. Okay, so... I'll put it back around to here, which will go here, and then here. Yeah, I don't like when a game is like, well, if you want to have the most fun with this, you have to treat it like a job. You gotta treat it like homework. It's like, no thanks. I simply won't, actually. Like, I had infinitely more fun with Destiny when I played this season, when I just played it like every now and then, like I would log on like once a week. I'd be like, oh cool, new story stuff. I would do, you know, the plot stuff for the week. I would do like a couple of rounds of like the seasonal game mode, and like I'd run like a strike or a gambit or a couple of rounds of Crucible, and I'd be like, that was fun. Okay, I'll play some more next week or like in a couple of days or something. And like, it was infinitely more fun. I actually enjoyed the video game. Let's see. Do they have to be touching? Can I do like this? No, that doesn't work. Okay. Okay, so they do have to be touching then. That's the trick of this one. So you do this, then this, then we hit this one, then we hit this one, which gives us this one. So we get this one, we get this one. There we go. Yeah, I kind of feel like that too, Healing Mind. Like, as I get older and older, I just kind of realize, like, I don't know, I don't really like a game, like, having daily mechanics and then, like, expecting me to log in every day and engage with those for, like, the optimal experience. It's like, I kind of like the way, Warframe does it, at least like in its most recent state when I looked at it, where it's like they have the they call it Nightwave, which is like sort of like a battle pass thing, but like you don't have to pay to do anything with it, and it's just like, okay, you get points by doing like daily and weekly objectives, and like the daily ones give you a bit less, the weekly ones give you more. But like, if a daily one goes away and you don't play like a certain day, then you can just like log in and like do, if you want to do like a bunch that day, you do a bunch, then it goes, okay, you've run out of like the daily ones for today. Let's check ones that you didn't do yesterday or a couple of days ago, and it cycles those in. So it's like, if you want to play on a day and you have a ton of time, then it's like, okay, you can just access all the stuff you missed whenever you want. And like, you know, it's a system that's not perfect, and I also haven't like played the game in ages, so I don't know like what it's like right now, but I don't know, I liked it more than like some other systems. Okay, so I mean, it's the thing about Warframe as a game is that like it's because of its nature as like a live service game, a lot of the time they'll like release a new feature and like it's not quite right. It still needs like, I don't want to say it needs a little more time in the oven, but like it's like some stuff about it like needs like some reworking and some feedback and stuff, and so like people are like, hey, this is like okay, but I would prefer if it was this, or hey, I don't like this, I would prefer if it was something else, and they take that feedback and they go, okay, yeah, let's change it. Now it's like something a lot better. Which is another reason why I'm not super hot on like keeping up to date with like live service content games, like as stuff comes out for them. Because like a lot of the time it's like, okay, this needs to be reworked anyways. You know? Oh, I see what I have to do. I gotta first make sure this one is on top, and put it there, and then I gotta... No? Not that. Okay. let's try... Oh, I think I see what I have to do. This... This, and this. And then do this. There we go. I think I pressed the wrong button. No, I was so close! Ah! Come on! We try again. Okay, so now that one's back there. We hit this, we hit this. We hit this. We hit this. There we go. There we go. Thanks for stopping by, Lavender Boy B. I hope you have yourself a wonderful rest of your evening. I don't know how long this game is, so I don't know how much of it I'm going to be doing tonight. Okay, so there are buttons on this side. There are buttons on this side. But we almost certainly have to rotate this as well. What does this do for us? Probably want that in this position so that we can start doing things. And we cannot... want to do that, I imagine. And then we gotta do this, so... this would go back here, wrap all the way around to here, which would go to here, which would take us this. Nice! Now we have to deal with shapes. Shapes again. This would wrap us all the way around to here, to take us here. There we go. Okay. Nice. Hey, Charlotte. I hope you're having yourself a good day. Puzzling's been good. I was on a roll for a while and I was like, man, okay, this is easy. I can't wait to see when it like ramps things up. Then it immediately ramped things up in a way that had me stumped for a good while. Now I'm kind of on a roll again, but I know something's going to happen again that's going to make my brain sputter for a bit. So this would go here. Just waiting for when they start throwing non-Euclidean geometry. I mean, they kind of did with that one bit that was like alternate dimensions or whatever. That would go here. There we go. I clicked on that button like I was on like a bomb defusals team, and I was like, oh shit, is this gonna blow? Is this gonna take out everyone I love? Around, that would take us up here, which would take us over here, which would take us down here, and back to this one. It's fun. You gotta, like, picture the shape in your head and loop around it that way, which is a neat mechanic. Okay, so we've got... we want that then, so that we can do down, there. Then we want down, and then we want to do just that. There we go, that's all done. Now we get this bit out, we get this bit out. Oh, no, first I want to click this, and then I do down for this. Left mouse here, which brings us to there, which brings us to this, and we're all done.
You opened the box. I came. I brought you a little thing of milk and cookies, and I have so many games for us to play.
Clive Barker's fundraiser.
I'm so excited to do activities with you today.
Oh god, this is just making me dizzy. Look at it. Looking at it, rather. This is a hell of a puzzle to go with. So let's do this, which takes us to this side. So we have to click on this, which means we want this face here. So we have this. This. We want this down. Which will take us to this, which goes, and then that will go here, which will then go here, and that's all done. Okay. You have to remove it from this other track here to make sure there's no like overlap that way. This is one of the tricks I'm starting to remember. So, we've got I never remember if Hellraiser was Clive Barker or Chris Jericho. And, like, as far as I know, they're nothing alike. The only similarity is their name both start with C, their first name. It's Clive Barker. Okay, thank you. Okay, so this goes that way. Which means we go down here. I suppose we have to do this one then. This. All done. There we go. Is Chris Jericho a wrestler? Is Chris Jericho a wrestler? Oh, Clive Barker made a game called Jericho. That's fucking why. That's literally why I keep making that association in my brain, isn't it? God damn it. Good lord. Okay. So we want to do, of course, this into this. Flip that this way. That's only helpful if we want to start with that one. We don't want to do that yet, so keep it in this position. Okay, so we do this first. Take this away, so that we have to do this. So that then wraps around to this, so that goes here, here, here. And that bit's all done. Now we want to rotate this again, flip this downways.
Pleasure and pain may be the same, but that does not mean I enjoy regular pleasure. We will play Yahtzee. It will hurt you.
Here, here. So we want to rotate this. That's going up, so we want to rotate it this way. And we're all done! It's Yahtzee that hurts you is just regular Yahtzee, but like, you feel really bad when you lose. Like, just absolutely dog shit. Not even in like a physical pain way. It just makes you miserable. Like you're just like the world's unhappiest. What does this do? That doesn't seem to do a lot for us right now for the dotted track. This is going to be a fun one to figure out. What do you do? Ah, you're that one, so I don't have to worry about you yet. I'm trying to worry about the dots. Thank you, the Roxy Bee, for the 15-month resub. I really appreciate that. Something about it being called the Lament configuration is very funny to me for some reason. I'm not even sure why. Oh, I see what I have to do. Okay, so first move is this bottom one, which is white. Then we hit this one, which is black. Which would take us to this one, which is white. And that wraps around and back to this one, which is black. Which takes us to this one, which is white. Which takes us to this one, which is black. Make sure there's nothing else on this side. Yeah. So this one, which is white. Rotate this around. Nothing directly here. Nothing directly here for us. We can then do this, which is what we need. What I want is this. Okay. There we go. Forgot about that bit. Now I have to find where the other one starts. Where does our other bit start?
Hello. Welcome to the install wizard for Lament. What kind of pain would you like to experiencing today? A bad one? A good one?
There we go. That's how you start this one off. So we can't do this because then it'd be black. So we want black and then white. Oh no, we want to rotate. This. Again. This. Which we then want. Okay, so this is black, then we want this. Okay, so that takes us here, which takes us to this, which takes us over to this, to this, which would lead up to what does this lead to? What are we missing? What are we missing? This. Aha! That one took me a bit. Oh god. Oh god. Okay. One of these. Well, this is gonna be fun. Let's start with our no dot then. So we hit this. This game's soundtrack's key signatures makes you want to retake Burger Town with Ramirez. I don't know what that means. I'm assuming that's a reference to something and it's flown completely over my head. It's a Call of Duty joke. Ah, that would explain it. I've never really played any of them extensively. So that one's mostly just swinging it around to get to a certain configuration. You can't see it. Okay, so if we have it here, then we can see it better. So we've hit that, and that would lead us to this and this. So then we want to fiddle with something here. Or I guess fiddle with something here. Which will take us here. The sound got a little crackly all of a sudden. I don't know if that's coming through the stream's end. Oh, there we go. You can hear it, kinda? Let me give the game a reboot. Actually, let me finish this level and then give the game a reboot, because that's, odd. Imagine not supposed to be happening. I don't think it's supposed to be part of the music. I think it's just like something's acting silly with the sound engine for this game. Because it's been looping the same ambiance for the whole game, and it's not been crackly until now. You know how it is sometimes. The game's left running long enough and starts acting a bit silly. That's just kind of what happens with software. So then we can hit that. So then we can this. Yeah, it's starting to sound real weird. Hang on a sec. Hang on a sec. I'm going to power out. And we're going to reboot the game. If you'll give me just a sec. Sorry about that. That's just how it is sometimes. I'm pretty sure that's the level that we were on. Yeah, because we just did this one, so we're on this one now. That sounds a lot better now. Okay, so the double ones mean you have to jump 2 spaces instead of 1. That's what I figured it would mean, but, you know, never hurts to puzzle things out for yourself, as it were. So, if we do start, right, down, 2... No? Start, right, hit this. Start right, hit this. 1. Start right, hit this. Down 2. What? Why is that not working? Why did that work? I'm confused. Oh, is it... do the next 2 tiles actions instead of skip 2 spaces? Okay, I think that's what it is. So like start right, then this would be do 2 actions. So 1 and then 2 would take us here. And so then that would take us here. Finally click this, then we do this, then we do this. There we go. I was misunderstanding something, which is probably why they have that puzzle immediately afterwards, so that you can realize, no, you goon, this is what you do. 1, 2, 1. Hit this, hit this. There we go. It turns out it's a lot easier to finish the puzzle when you understand what the rules are. Who would have thought? 2. Whoop, I clicked the wrong one. Shit. There we go. Okay, so if we start with this bit, that would take us 1, 2, hit this, 2. Oh, I think I clicked the wrong one. 2, hit this, 1, 2. There we go. Click this, 1, 2, hit this, loop around, this, 2, down, right, left, which takes us to here, traps us all the way around to this. It's a neat little game. It's another one of those, like, minimalist, relatively inexpensive puzzle games you can get on Steam and on mobile. I think it's like a $1 or $2. You ought to give it a look, I reckon. Just see what all these different ones do. So that expands and contracts things to different levels. So this takes us... which would take us to here, which would mean hit this, then hit this, and then from there we would want... No? No. Okay, we restart. Oh, wrong ones. Okay, so what can we connect here? Around this cube face. This, that would work. Which will take us to this, which we can then link to this, which then we can link to this, which would then swing all the way around to this. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. This is the big brain puzzle shit I was hoping this game would get into, and I am not disappointed. Okay, so, remembering the rules for black and white, we start with this white one here, which means we fast forward to black, which would then swing us all the way back around to white. No? No, take us to this one, which then will take us to here, this, white, black, white, The audio's getting crackly again. Black, white, black, white. I wonder why it's doing that. It's a bit of a shame. I like the sounds in this one. So we'll start with this one. White, black, black, white, black. Could it be my CPU usage? Maybe, but I don't think it's like being super taxed right now. Yeah, like my CPU's at like 20%. That's not much. My memory usage is good too. My GPU's not being taxed very much. Temperature's running fine. I've got a temperature monitor for my graphics card and my CPU, and both of them are running like fine, all things considered. It's just being weird. Maybe computer needs a snack. Maybe I need to like pop the top off and put a sandwich in there. I don't think it's when I'm tabbing in and out. I think it's just like it does this sometimes because like I've not really tabbed in and out all that much, and like it was crackling before that. This time, that wording didn't make sense, but I know what I meant. Okay, so I hit this, which would take us to this one, take us to this one. It's not a bother. I mean, I appreciate that it's not a bother to y'all watching, but it bothers the shit out of me. So all the way around, black, white, black. Oh god, it's all scary now. I'm gonna give it another reboot and see how that goes. Because that's, not so great. Also, hey Assign, how you doing? Hope your day's been good to you so far. We try again. Thank you, Sejoko, for the 15 months.
Stream of push.
Just make sure this is the last one we did. Yes, it is. Hell yeah. Rotate this. This is just our start point, and then this one. Okay. I see. Hey, you pivot bash. Welcome. You don't gotta worry too much about missing anything tonight. We're just relaxing with some puzzles. Oh, right, the fast forward. Shoot. Okay, we restart. This will go to here, this will go here. Wrap around here, so this would go to this. No?
Oh, Polly, bring me a burger, would you?
Oh, it probably wants us to extend this out. I see. Thank you, Polly's computer, for the 250. I appreciate it, I think. Then we extend this out, and then it goes like this. We then do this. Let me do this. Okay. Wrong order of operations, I guess. So let's see. Where can we click and touch? Hit. Smack. Rotate this one because we want these bits. And this is no longer important to us, so this would go here, this would go here, which would go to this, down, up, outer edge, all the way back here, down to this. There we go. Hell yeah! I'm sorry to hear that sign. Hope tomorrow's better to you. And hope at the very least, puzzle time can help you take your mind off things, as it were. The fuck am I doing here? Okay. you like chill streams like this where you don't have to worry about missing stuff, that's funny. And we were literally talking earlier about, like, fear of missing out game design in an earlier part of the stream. It's funny that it's coming up again in a different way. Black. White. No, shit, it's not that. We start again. Take us to this, take us to this. Break the link. This one. Then this one. Connect it this way. So that we could get white, black. Right. Okay. So now we've got to start on this one. I know lots of people draw to streams, but you're a writer and you really enjoy writing with my streams in the background. Oh, hell yeah, that's wonderful. It makes me happy whenever folks are like, yeah, I like listening to your streams while I'm trying to get stuff done. That makes me smile. I like a nice relaxing stream, both in terms of, you know, doing one and also watching one, so hit this one. So next we would have to connect to something here, so here's a white. Which will take us to this black. Which will take us to this white. Which will take us to this. There we go. I'm rotating it in my mind. It's beautiful. Puppy dog city, cuppy dog, etc., etc. I wanna go. Okay. So this one is just pulling and pushing and rotating. Listening to the stream and getting higher scores in mini motorways? Hell yeah! I do want to try mini motorways, but I don't own it as of yet. And I'm a little hesitant about buying new games just because I already own so many, but like, I like Mini Metro, and I think the devs are cool, so I'm probably just going to buy mini motorways for the sake of supporting them anyways. And then get around to playing it eventually. Babysitting two pupies named Oakley and Apollo, and they're a handful but very fun and loving. Nice! I think dogs are like fun little animals, if you really think about it. How the hell? Oh, like this. Okay, so white, black, white. This. So it goes back to... No? Okay. Noted. Start with this one again. What did we do? White. Black. White. Black. White. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I really like games that are just like, here's my little self-contained thing with a bunch of puzzles in it. I love little puzzle boxes like that. They're a lot of fun. Thank you, Sandwich, for the 5 gift subs. That's awful generous of you. I really appreciate that. So, we can start with this, wrapping around to this, going to this, going to this, and there we go. know if I'm gonna be streaming more tomorrow. Maybe I won't finish this tonight and I'll want to do more of this. Maybe I'll want to do something else, or maybe I won't want to do anything at all. I've got some other work that I've got to do that's not streaming necessarily. I realized today, like, oh shit, it is August 20th, so I really need to get going and finish my my Minecraft skin before we start our server. I'm basically almost done. I literally just need to do, like, some shading on the arms and then, like, a bit of hair stuff. But, like, I'm sure y'all know how it is when you've got ADHD and, like, doing extremely simple things is, like, a monumental task that you have to surmount. I feel like that's something a lot of people here would understand. Okay, so we start with this one. Which will go here. Which will go here. We need to do... this? Yeah. So... this will go here. Which could then wrap around to... remember this wrap around too. This. 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 There we go. God, every time I'm doing one of these, I feel like I'm about to defuse a fucking bomb. Like, oh god, I have to cut the right wire. I can't get the wrong one, or I have to, or everything's over. God. This game is not supposed to be as stressful as it is to me right now, but I think that's mostly just because my brain's still a little loopy after the events of today. I'll be quite frank. So we start with this one, which will lead us here, all the way down to here, all the way over here, to this, which means we would do this, like, wait, seeing somewhere. Oh, there. So that would be this, over to this, and there we go. All done. Read that ADHD is a very common element with artists and performers, and those with it tend to migrate to those, so motherfucking solidarity hours. Yeah, I suppose so. Oh, this is the end of the game. I didn't realize we made it to the end. Thanks for Thanks fog. No? Thanks for PP. Thanks for playing. Cute. Huh? What? Huh? am I supposed to do here? Is this supposed to be like the credits and I have to fill in like the name of the authors or something? I'm so confused. I could try alphabetical. A and nope, it's not alphabetical. Plus it wants me to spell alphabetical. Of course, there's no L's for it, so... Reverse alphabetical? The fact that there's like repeat letters makes me think no. The game name is Push. Can I spell push? No, I can't spell. Wait, P-U-S. Son of a bitch, it's just push. The other letters were a trick! Okay, that's really cute, actually. Wonderful. And that's Push. Cute little game. I had a good time with it. Hope you liked it. So I guess I won't need to do a stream tomorrow of it, considering how I've beaten it. Oh, that's cute. I'm looking at the name of the achievement for when you beat all the levels, and it's called Pushzler, which is a cute little name. And the description is, push all of the buttons in the game. Well, almost all. And then a little smiley face. Tricky. Sneaky. That's fun. That's fun. I like that. The bot timed someone out for this, but they said there are no entries on speedrun.com, so you got world record. I think this is ineligible because this was a segmented run. I had to boot up the game a couple of times because of the sound bugs. Really the only complaint I have about this game is that, but it's pretty minor, honestly, and it's fixed by a reboot, so... Well, hey, that's Push. I hope you all enjoyed the stream. There's a little bit of fan art to show off. So let's give it a look. Let me get a little bit of music up. Apologies to anyone who is like hoping for a longer stream. Unfortunately, like I said earlier, and like earlier in the week, just because of like issues with heat and lack of like a main beefy air conditioner for my house, streams are probably going to be relegated to like the later hours of the day and probably shorter stuff. But, you know, I had fun. This is a nice, relaxing way to spend an evening. I hope you all enjoyed, too. I feel a little bad because I always hope for streams like this I can be like, oh yeah, I'll put a little puzzle game on in the background, I'll like talk to chat, but then I get like fucking sucked into games like this and I'm always like, oh fuck yeah, it's time to solve another puzzle, and like stop looking at the chat. But I had fun, and I hope you all did too, and if you did, thank you very much for tuning in. If you didn't, again, apologies. Hopefully next week or the week after that we can get back to regular stuff. I do really want to like go back to Psychonauts and other stuff, so we'll see. I'll put on a little bit of music. We already listened to that one. I don't feel like listening to this one. Sure, let's go with that. And I'll throw on the Discord overlay. We got this one here from Cowboy Cryptid, who said, just felt like drawing a cute outfit, so here's Holly in an outfit I liked. Very cute. I appreciate the little BB on the head, that's a cute touch. Also, I like the way you did the hair, that's adorable. Thank you very much. We got this one here from Rat Quing, who says, Wizard eats all of your money with his grubby little hands. The Wizard is always doing this. The Wizard at the bottom of the stream is always doing this, and biting and chewing and snacking on it. I think I've mentioned offhand once or twice that I've been like very slowly chipping it away at like more unified and interesting like visual stream assets that are all sort of like retro computer and operating system themed. And I kind of want to include the Wizard in some ways, like, you know, like the fucking hand waving and it's like an install Wizard or whatever. So that's a little treat you get to enjoy, because that's probably not going to be implemented for like another year, all things considered, but thank you very much. Good picture. We have this one here from Snoopnauge, who says, Holly grappling with the reality of multiple dimensions. That is kind of how it felt. That is very frankly kind of how it felt. Just like, I'm here. Ooh, I'm there. This is really cool. Thank you very much. I love this. We have this one here from Ramirez, who said, did a little holly doodle during the stream. Cute. Very cute. Thank you very much. This is adorable. I really like the way you drew the eyes on this. Thank you so much. I'll double check really quick to see if there's anything on Twitter that we haven't already seen. Nope. Okay. There is one more thing I do want to show off that was posted a little earlier. So I will get the Discord view back up again. And this is from Simpleton, who did a really cool animation of Wayne's little mascot, the game chimp, going on a walk on like a beach boardwalk, and you know, everyone in the crew was included in the animation. It was really cool. Check this out. And then part two. We pause the music. Pause the music. Awesome. So thank you very much again to Simpleton for that. Phenomenal work. Absolutely love it. I'll be retweeting the whole animation later. By later, I mean when I turn the stream off. So if y'all want to check that out, go check out my Twitter. If you want to join the Discord, !Discord. A nice little community there. If you want to go to bed, then you can go to bed. But if you want to stick around for a raid, hang on, something else just got posted. I'm gonna take a look at it. I just noticed it in the corner of my eye from Gay Little Cat Girl, who said she's rotating it in her mind and it's beautiful. Yeah. Oh, this is adorable. Oh, this is really cute. I like this a lot. I really like the shapes in this, very round and soft. Thank you very much. This is wonderful. And that's gonna do it. I will check who live, but I'm pretty sure I know who we're gonna be rating. I just need to double check that they are live right now. Yes, they are. We are going to be rating my friends Bugs and Frankie, who are playing some Wandersong tonight, which is, if you've kept up with any of my streams in the past little while-ish, then you know that this is a game that is very near and dear to my heart. Absolutely wonderful game. And also, Bugs and Frankie are wonderful folks, and you should go check them out. Bugs is currently recovering from like a nasty bout of carpal tunnel, I believe. So, and they're an artist for a living, so they can't, well, rightfully do their job while the wrist is out of commission. So, if you want to go on over that way and, maybe toss a couple extra bucks their way or something, if you have the means, that'd be much appreciated. Consider it helping out a friend of mine. I'm gonna set up that raid. No obligations as always. Don't feel like you have to just because I said that it'd be nice to, but if you can, just know that I'd appreciate it. More importantly, they would as well. Let me get that raid rolling. I can't think of a raid phrase. You can just do whatever you like. Unless someone can come up with like a good idea right now off the cuff, but I sure can't. I'm beat. I'm bushed. I gotta get ready for bed soon. I guess we could just go with like Cube or something. However, all that said, that's gonna be it for our stream tonight. I had a wonderful time, and I hope you all did too. This was mostly just testing the waters, making sure that I'd still be able to do some low-key little streams while dealing with the heat. Hopefully the background audio wasn't so bad, but I'd say, overall, pretty happy with the stream tonight. Thank you all very much for the support tonight, the subs, the tips, the bits. Your generosity means a whole lot to me. So thank you all very much for, helping me do what we do and helping me keep the lights on. It really does mean a lot to me. Thank you as well to any new follows we had today. Thank you for the raid. I think it was just one raid that we had. Thank you to anyone who shared around the stream or shared around clips or anything like that. Thank you again for all the beautiful fan art tonight, and thank you all very much for tuning in. Whether you were only here for a bit or you made it for the entire stream, whether you were only hopped in at the beginning or you just made it right now at the end, whether you were lurking in chat or you were chatting it up, or whether you're just checking out the VOD. It's always a delight to have you here. Thank you very much for taking time out of your busy day to spend it here with us. We are going to be raiding Face Full of Bugs. If you're sticking around for the raid, I hope you enjoy their stream. They're playing some Wandersong. I hope you show them the same support and love that y'all showed me tonight. Be good. Be good to each other. Enjoy the stream. I don't know if I'll be live again this week. We'll see. We'll see what my schedule's looking like and how I'm feeling. And I'll probably try and squeeze in a quick something or two next week at the very least. So maybe I'll see you then. Or maybe I'll see you around some other time. But no matter what happens before we head off, I'd just like to say, have a wonderful rest of your evening. Thank you very much for tuning in. Stay cool, in all senses of the word. And I hope to see you again soon.